The 2026 World Cup kicked off on June 11 and fans haven't stopped buzzing since. From Lagos to London, lovers of the game are glued to their screens, thrilled by football's biggest stars lighting up the stage. Alan, Olise,
Back almost instantaneously. This is Michael Olise. Olise with a shot.
Lamine Yamal. The new generation is showing class, pace, and fearlessness. But the story everyone keeps coming back to, Ronaldo versus Mo chapter, and it's sparking conversations everywhere. So what do football fans really think about this year's tournament? Primarald TV hit the streets. Here's what they had to say.
My name is Samson Sabah, Mr. Diamond. So I like the World Cup as it's going on. I'm really excited, though I'm having some difficulty because of it's played in the morning. I think yesterday I watched South Africa, Korea. It was played around 2 to 4 a.m. and I was interested in the match, so I stayed up that late to watch the match. You can see that's why my eyes are even dim. But talking about Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, man, it has been a great competition between two of them. I can remember way back when I started watching Ronaldo all the way from 2008 till now. I've been a Manchester United fan all since then. So I really like Cristiano a lot. And when this rivalry thing started and people are supporting Messi, though I was beginning to get stitch. I don't know which word I want to use, but our Messi have already scored like 3 goals and Ronaldo haven't scored one. I was just praying that day, oh my God, as this guy is going, let him score goals. And we prayed for Ronaldo to score a trick that day, and I thank God now he has 2 goals, and so I'm happy for both of them are staying in the competition. One thing I know, every club, every country have been saying they want to play final with Portugal. So I know before Portugal will get to the final because I'm supporting them. Actually, if Nigeria was there, I would have supported Nigeria, but at the end of the day, I want Ronaldo to be the highest goal scorer and also win because I'm a Ronaldo fan to win the World Cup. The World Cup is going great. I'm going great, though the time frame is one of our major challenge right now. But you can see the reaction, the way we support African teams. Yesterday, while I was watching Morocco and Haiti, I didn't know when I started supporting Haiti. It's just emotion, the way the emotions go. That's how I support each club that are playing at that moment. So the World Cup is going fine. As I said, time frame is my major challenge.
My name is Dengefa Augustine Appa. Pertaining to the football World Cup between Ronaldo and Messi. Well, for me, I'm a Ronaldo fan, okay? And pertaining their performance on this football, I think they are doing great, but and that of the comparison between Ronaldo and Messi, for me, I go for Ronaldo because of his impact, not just World Cup, but globally on football, for playing from one tournament to another, and leagues and all the rest. And pertaining their previous matches, you can see Argentina have this coordination that you know that whatever they're doing, they look up to Messi as their idol, whereby they are not just playing because of they don't know how to play, but it's a teamwork and they have a leader, which is Messi. Okay, but when it comes to Portugal, it's like a competition. I see player who doesn't have respect for legend. Okay, everybody wants to shine, everybody wants to score. You know, if you look like that of most previous players that have retired, some of them want to shine, but at the end of the day, they understand that Ronaldo is not just an ordinary player. It's a player that has to do with a lot of hard work and effort. So they need to have that understanding that this is like an inspiration being among them, because a lot of persons are not opportune to even play with Ronaldo because of, if you check back then, during his age or at their age, what he has done, I don't think they can do it. What are your impressions here? My impression on the World Cup is that it's a great game, okay, it's a nice game. Everything has been going very well. And although I'm not comfortable with how Americans are handling the whole thing, but then again, I understand because of security reasons, okay? You know, you don't have to leave your country porous because of you're hosting a game. But I think they have the capacity and they have the technology to still monitor and check this thing. So they should at least employ those technology and also make the game or the tournament a fair one by not being discriminating and all the rest.
My name is Bonsoy Jacob from Bayelsa State. I've heard so much about people comparing Messi to Ronaldo concerning their abilities. Messi is exceptional. Yes, Ronaldo is good, but Messi is on a class of his own. All the statistics show it. Now the World Cup is only showing itself that Messi is in a different class of his own. Ronaldo is struggling to score goal, struggling to be identified, but Messi is doing it with ease. So it's very clear. He takes the ball, assists, then scores it. Ronaldo is waiting for someone to deliver or give him ball. That's it. That's a different ball game entirely. So it's quite different. So when people talk about Ronaldo is better than Messi, I don't think they are looking at the statistics. If you look physically at the statistics, you see that it is very clear that Messi is in a different class from Ronaldo. Yes, it's good, but not on Messi's class. And this World Cup is exciting because I'm seeing a lot of upsets, going on. I mean, teams you don't expect to even beat some clubs do it. Teams you don't expect to draw, they will draw. So it's full of surprises. And with it, we really don't know who is really going to emerge as well. But anyway, team like France have shown that they have a stuff to show. Even Argentina have proved themselves that look, we are really a team to beat. Another thing that is a little bit that is showing its class is Spain, and then maybe England that is showing toughness. They are not too fanciful, but they show that toughness that we can deliver. So I'm seeing France get to the final. I'm seeing Argentina also going to that light. So far, these are top teams that are proving themselves.
My name is Israel. This year's World Cup is the best. Let me just put it like that. Because although actually I really enjoy this Ronaldo's hat-trick that he got for Barcelona, especially. So to me, I'm enjoying it actually. But I don't know for others, but to me in particularly, I'm enjoying it because all clubs and players are trying. Between Ronaldo and Messi, I cannot compare the both of them because Ronaldo on this aspect is good, and Messi on this aspect is good. It's depending on the fans. They are both fans. They are the one to like your player that you love is the one that is good for you. But to me, the both of them are equal. I don't see anyone that is more better than this one because the both of them they have the same skill, the same zeal, and they are just good.
Okay, my name is Jean-Paul Agava. The comparison between Ronaldo and Messi, it's not a really big deal in this World Cup, despite the burden people try to place on both of them. Because Messi is playing his football effortlessly, with his team solidly behind him. But if you look at Portugal, they were not all behind CR7 in the first match. But in the second match, they played for CR7 and he delivered. And that took off a huge lot of work from Ronaldo. So I don't really want to see it like there's a comparison between who is better, who is not better, who is doing well, who is not doing well. They are both fighting for their teams, and that's what matters. And my opinion about the World Cup, how I'm seeing the World Cup, it has been exciting, really, really exciting. The other day, no way, they pulled off the biggest stunt PR in 2026 World Cup with the Roo. And the world went, wow! That was the moment of the tournament for me. Peace up, 2026 World Cup.
The 2026 World Cup is still writing its story. New names, old rivalries, and moments we'll talk about for years. One thing's clear, the fans are loving every second of it. My name is MX9 and this is Primarald TV.